It's Sunday morning. I have my coffee. Let's talk about 3 guitar builders that I'm currently looking into. I hold it like this because it keeps my hands warm. It's cold in the room. These guitar builders are basically just small time builders. It's just the one guy building guitars in his home, trying to fit that in with a job and everything. It's crazy. So the first one up is Varsity Guitars. Varsity Guitars is made by Christopher from Oklahoma. They have 3 models. I'm gonna put them up on the screen right here. The 3 models are the Leatherman, the Collegiate, and the Beatnik. This is basically like the 3 standard Fender type style models, right? But there's definitely something special about them. I don't think Varsity Guitars spec out their instruments in a specific way. It's mostly custom to what the customer wants. But what caught my eyes were the roasted maple necks, the flame roasted maple necks. They look incredible. I would definitely get one double bound Leatherman or a double bound Beatnik with a flame roasted maple neck, and probably I guess I would go ocean turquoise, I guess, in the color, or maybe some gold. I don't have any gold guitars. I need some gold in my life. I highly recommend you checking them out and follow him on Instagram because he posts quality content. It's really good, super nice to look at. Following his process of creating guitars is inspiring, to say the least. Check him out. The second builder I want to talk about caught my eye last year. It's Trent Guitars. He actually got the Editor Choice Award from Guitar Magazine this year. So he's making a splash in the guitar community. I saw him around on Facebook groups before that, and just, I mean, the guitars are beautiful. He just had the one model, which is interesting, and it's called the One. The guitars are pretty simple. The body kind of reminds me of Music Man. It's kind of a cross between an Albert Lee and a Mariposa, kind of, but it has all the flavors of a simple type guitar like a Telecaster or Junior. With Trent Guitars, you get a lot of customization. He's basically open to do most things. The only thing I didn't see in his little customization thing or in any of the pictures are a maple neck. I like the maple necks on the Fender style guitars. Yeah, so I mean, if we can figure out a way to get a maple neck on there and maybe have it roasted, I'd be interested for sure. I'd like a humbucker P90 type of design, and if I could pick some like orange color would be pretty sweet. Also, I mean, if he starts doing sparkle finishes, then yeah, I'm down. I'm buying one for sure. Really like how it looks. It's a bit out there for most like traditionalists, I guess, but I mean, the shape grows on you and it's super cool, super unique looking. I want one. If I could demo one, I'd be super happy. Hopefully I can get my hands on one. And the last builder I want to talk about is from my home country, Sweden, and it's Nordin Guitars. It's just one guy making guitars outside of Stockholm, and they are really special. Nordin Guitars have 5 models, which I'm gonna put up on the screen because I can't remember their names. The 2 guitars I'm interested in from Nordin Guitars are the Comet Junior and the Nebula. The Comet Junior is a junior style guitar. Super straightforward, just features a P90, a Lundgren one. Yeah, it looks like punk rock. I want to play it. Super cool, super simple. The second one is the Nebula. It's his version of an offset guitar, and it looks super interesting, especially the blue one that's on his website. I would love to play one at some point. Nordin Guitars has the most unique body shapes out there. It might not fit most traditionalists, I guess, but once you start to look into the custom builds, you kind of get used to like looking at weirder body shapes, I guess. Yeah, once you step out of the Gibson and Fender box, you definitely have something super interesting. I highly recommend you check these builders out. Look at their Instagrams, follow them, give them support, because we need more unique builders out there that just doing it for the love of guitars. All the links to the builders and their Instagram accounts and websites are in the description down below. If you have any questions about their guitars or any of my gear, I guess, you can just write in comments, see if they pick it up, see if they answer you. hopefully they will, because everybody wants to sell their guitars, right? So yeah, get the word out there and support these builders. I hope to play at least one of them by the end of this year. I think I could play the Nordin ones because I have some connections here in Stockholm. That might happen. Hopefully I can play the Trent one as well. Varsity, I have no idea. I have no idea. But I mean, if I could play one of those, I'd be super happy too. I mean, those necks, man, they look awesome. That's it, guys. Talk soon.